Campervan travels Campervan travels. No matter. Good morning. We're at Gibraltar Point today. It's New Year's Day 2026. So happy New Year again to everybody. Don't know where we're gonna wait. This is Elly. Look, Elly's here this morning. Sweetheart. So I don't know where we're going to be going today. I do know we're going to be shooting off somewhere. I've just zapped in with radio to let him know that we need to sort some kind of parking out or whatever, and then we'll just take it from there. So this is just a good morning, and I hope people out there on New Year's Day ain't got too bad a hangover. We don't drink very rarely. Sometimes we'll go out to the pub like probably twice a year, but I don't have any alcohol out like that in van. So them big lovely long sticks, they're lovely, aren't they? Them sticks, how long them sticks are for a little tussle. Good girl. So I'm going to take Elly for a walk now just to warm my van up a little bit, and I don't know if van's going to start. I'm doubting it because I think there's a wiring issue to my glow plugs, but hey ho. Worried about parking this morning, but can't pay anyway, so it's not even an issue. So this is where we are, Gibraltar Point National Nature Reserve. Let's go and take a wander about. Seeing a lot of twitchers out here. That's people who enjoy watching birds. One day there's another guy walking up here now. That's nice. Right, got down to the beach now. That's what the whole point of this was. Get Elly onto the beach. She loves sand. It's not so much just sand here though. It's ideal habitat for wildlife. Hey baby, come on. So we'll take her out on it so she can think she's been on beach. It is a beach, but it's not your classic sandy beach. As long as she gets sand between them little toes, she's a happy poop. Still frost on ground. This entire area is a reserve for wildlife and birds and such like. And out there's the sea, there's a breakwater off the coast. Very nice. Last night you could hear all the birds going bonkers because fireworks late on. Ian's still asleep, I think. My van needs washing, it's mucky. I don't like a mucky van. Here we go. Oh, this look, that van. It's not as bad as it was yesterday actually. I think when it dries out it'll start to show up. I thought I'd lost my cup, or forgot my cup, but I hadn't. It's here, it was in the sink. These are brilliant, these containers, they sit like that. And that's your tap, and that's your little air vacuum plug. So to do your water, just turn you down there a little bit. You see there. All you do is remove the vacuum plug from the top and then turn the tap on. Winner. So now we can get a cup of tea on. So I've it's just getting up, it's 10:30 in the morning. We're normally up and gone by now. So I've got a couple of little things to sort out. I'm going to try and start the van now. If it doesn't start, it means there's no power getting to the glow plugs, because if you run a wire from the live to the glow plugs for a couple of seconds, it kicks up in the morning. Ian did that before. But I need to try and start it now, because it could have been a low battery. Doubtful, but there you go. But if it don't work, then I've got to get Ian, while I start the van, or vice versa, to put an earth on the earth pole of the battery and a live on the glow plug. And if it shows that it's getting charged, it's glow plugs. But if it shows there's no charge, it means it's somewhere between this starter button here, this glow plug button, and somewhere between there and the glow plugs there's a wiring issue. So Let's have a go. Are you ready? Let's have a laugh. What's that? He says. Where's I put my I found my keys. Just bear with me. If it just goes good, then we've got no luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can't rush this. This is glow plugs, by the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Now there's not there, so it's obviously an issue between the Addy-Doody and the Addy-Doody. Just come to this Asda jet wash. All jet washers are all broken. There's not one in area, there's only hand car washers, and on my paintwork I can't have detergents and stuff. And the hand car washers are charging a fortune for all like this, so I'm just going to go get some breakfast. Right, we brought Elly for a special New Year's breakfast to a cafe where dogs are allowed in. That way, eh? Be nice for it. And Ian's gone and get dinner, breakfast, and I'll hang back. So. Down here, look. Down here, in Tussle. Eh? That big tower at Skegness, outside that window. Ready for your sausage, aren't you, Puffle? We're in the, what is it, the Marine Boathouse. That's my vegetarian breakfast, which is vegan really because there's no eggs in there. And that's Ian's breakfast. Looks nice, but it took ages to get here, and Elly started getting a bit fidgety now, and now we're getting bored. So maybe it's to get you to drink more coffee, but there you go, winner. We've just come through Ingermells. On the north side of Skegness, and it's totally dead. Right, we're here in Minglemells, aren't we? No. What?
Mablethorpe.
We're at Mablethorpe. been a long day. Yeah, it's nice though. So what I'm going to do, because it's obviously breaking its system on me glow plugs, so all I'm going to do is I'm going to get another switch if I can, and so a long length thick power wire, run it from the battery terminal live straight into the cab, put a new switch in, a push switch, and then run it straight back to the glow plug. Trying to find automotive electrical wire. Got these. It's a drop there in floor. I didn't see that. It's not looking good in here. I think I'll have to go somewhere else. Get here there with his basket. Mind the ramp, but when you're walking down it you don't see it here because you're looking round. Yeah. I just nearly dislocated my spine.
Yeah, I've been saying it.
Right, so found the problem. So the switch is there that you're holding. Yeah, you see through there I've pulled the front of this off, which was glued on, and I found that one of the wires there is the green wire. Green and yellow, and I folded it, oh dear, underneath here. Yep, green and yellow, it goes all the way up there, up into the back, and it comes through here, comes through there, green and yellow wire, yeah, and then it goes all the way through here, and it comes out just there. You follow it through, and lo and behold, ironic that I've just been out and bought some of this fast glue. It's like call it super glue, but it's got a spray that activates it. It's actually called an activator. Got some of this at home, but I didn't have any at van. But I didn't know we're going to be doing this. This front has to be glued on. What's the chances? Winner. He just scared me to death.
Do you know, because you farted in my van this morning.
He sneaked up. I was talking to him on phone, and he sneaked up and he's come in and put his hand inside the van and accelerated and revved it right up. There's something called a diesel runaway on a diesel van. Your van runs away and you can't stop it.
That's only with turbos.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, I know that now. Oh no, it can't be Ian because mine did it.
No, it can't.
I couldn't turn engine off. Oh, that's when electrics burned out.
Turbo feeds oil.
Yeah, when my electrics all burned out off ignition.
Oil feeds turbo when it's on and it runs away. You
Yeah.
can't do it without a non-turbo.
The ignition barrel burned out, and when I turned it over, because it had a constant feed, I couldn't turn the engine off. I had to run round and do it manually. So it scared me absolutely. I thought I got to run away. Just first thing that jumped into my head, van run away, and I just kept running through.
Honestly, look at your face. It were absolutely priceless. That's for farting in my van this morning.
Right, we're at Cleethorpes now, going Elly out for a wee, and then we're going to go and get a Chinese. Don't know what I'm going to get that's going to be vegan, but I'll get something. Ian's parked right down the road down there. It's guessing finding parking. We've been New Year's Day. It's very busy. So a lot of places will be making some money here at Cleethorpes. Oh, there's the fish and chip shop out there on the bay. I'm just going to walk her around quick because it's very, very cold. That wind is really chilly. Right, just walking down through town. It is a bit sparse on ground at the moment. It is early on, to be honest. I'm expecting people to come out. We've been New Year's Day. People will probably come out later on. There's a little tacky Chinese in the middle of town and we always go there. And it's shut. So we need to, the Chinese now. So, through a sheer desperation, we've ended up at the Golden Crown in Cleethorpes.
Hi there. Can I have the 3 chicken balls with chips and rice?
Stir-fried mixed vegetables and chips and bits.
With curry sauce, is it?
Any sauce you want.
Yeah, curry sauce.
Yeah. So, you want 3 in 1?
Yeah, 3 in 1, chicken balls.
Oh, getting tight now. So Elly's having a dinner now. I'm just about to get my dinner. Then we're going somewhere else. I don't know where we're going, but we're going somewhere. Let me get me. Oh dear. Can't find my fork. I've got it. Right, so rice, really nice. Curry, it's the curry that I remember having years ago, really nice. The fried vegetables in whatever it is, very nice. Little mini spring rolls, very nice. And chips, very nice. I'll tell you what, that's a right nice Chinese, if I'm going to be totally honest. It's only a little place at side of the road. And it's just really nice. Let's get to Ian and see what Ian's got to say. Would you like to give your review, Ian?
Hello, Mr. Ian.
Yeah, review.
Alright, so
Hear me.
3 chicken balls with curry sauce and chips, and a portion of egg fried rice. It was very nice, I enjoyed it. You have a good takeaway when you survive the following morning.
Or if the chips are very nice.
Yeah, the chips are very nice. What's yours like, Mr. Ian?
My chips are very nice, Mr. Ian.
That's it then.
So there you are, a review of the Chinese at the side of the road. I did tell you the name, and it was Golden Summit. So very nice. So we advise going there if you're in Cleethorpes. Right, you tired in, are you? Yeah. Been a long day. Well, we're going home now. I've got another electrical problem.
Another electrical problem.
Driving down A180 and suddenly I put my fan on. I've got a fan that blows air into the inside of the van from the outside, as it's supposed to be. And it's got a pipe off that goes down to the radiator on the inside of the van. What's it called? Nice. Heater matrix radiator. Right. So that were all set up. So I put the switch on.
And guess what?
It started to set on fire. It tried to anyway. Quick thinking, about 70 miles an hour. Oh no, about 65.
What, was that your brain or your spoon in your mouth?
Yeah. So I grabs hold at the switch, rip switch out at the dashboard, and then I'm here with holding steering wheel with my knees, and I've got over the wire, I'm trying to pull this, and these wires are trying to melt my hands off, and pulled it off, and just swung it, and then they pulled it to the side of the road, disconnected it. I think I'm thinking we having new alternator on and having the new slightly larger battery. I think it was just too much for the old electrics in the fan, and it's just short at fan. When it shorts out, it makes a circuit, and then as you switch on, boom. So one of those I'm going to go on and take the fan off totally, and I'm going to put a fixed fan on top of that little heater matrix radiator on a 12-volt switch with a nice juicy fuse in. There's click clock, click clock, click clock.
Only bloke I know that goes away on holiday to break down in his van.
It's because it's such a nice van. I think we've said, didn't we?
If you
The
didn't
cold.
have that, you'd be bored.
The cold.
We have said that.
A lot of things on an old van. I mean, she's what, 30-year-old?
More.
31 now, I think. So, old vans, it's wear and tear on the old component parts of the van over a period of time to start to give. And I've had a lot of give, haven't I? There's been a lot of give.
It started to get baggy.
It started getting baggy now. So it started to give, but when the cold weather comes, it's the extra pressure it gets put on. So it's done all that. So once I get that done, at least we've got glow plugs working now. I'm gonna literally I'm gonna check the speedometer cable at both at the gearbox, isn't it?
You're taking the old fan housing out, aren't you?
Yeah, all lots coming out. It'll give me more room to get things in and out of that area as well. And the pipe that comes off that onto heater matrix, more room.
You could mount a fire extinguisher in it.
Got one. It's down there.
Not a bigger one.
A bigger one, yeah. We get big things. But I've got one actually in that glove compartment thing at left hand side of where that were. So I could always put my van out. But it went up that time, didn't it? When I turned ignition on, and the ignition wire. Ignition wire, it had rubbed through over time, and whoever had, not you, but person before, had strapped that ignition wire right tight up to the side of the steering column. So when it's been turned, the movement had worn.
They are from new, they made them like
yeah, but it had worn through. Oh yeah, that bloke, what I call it bloke, he said that they do that.
Yeah.
And it's rubbed the wire with coating off, and it's earthed out onto the steering column, and it burned out all my indicator stalk, all lot.
Ignition wires, light wires.
Oh, I just dragged out the van and ran and pulled power off at battery.
And even Sparkies didn't want to entertain doing it, did they? So
Honestly,
you ended up doing it yourself.
Yeah, auto electricians wouldn't touch it, so I had to rip all the, what's it called now, alt wiring?
Alt wiring loom.
Alt wiring loom up from underneath the dashboard, all that, backtrack it, making sure none of the wires, well, there were some burned out wires, all the wires got burned out, taken out, stripped back, all refitted, with all new fuses, everything. And then I put a new indicator stalk on, and it went straight up perfect. But now the wire that goes past that, it comes out and round, so it's not rubbing on anything, so it's a lot safer. But
yeah, so our next holiday outing, we'll try and get gearbox to break down and half shafts.
That's how we've done with Channel. You'll know how to take up LDV 400 apart and put it back together again. And what can happen, and all the things that can go wrong. So I'm going to go home now and get all that done. By tomorrow afternoon, annoying me, all that fan will be off, everything will be removed, and I'll have a fan on order and a load of new wire all ready and connectors and everything ready to go.
It'll be done by Monday.
And I'm going to set it up. So that the live wire is running under the dashboard where I am driving. So if any goes pear-shaped, I can literally just take my hand and go, pull it off, and it'll just disconnect.
Put a rally switch in.
Yeah, just disconnect straight out.
Put a rally switch in, it disconnects everything from battery.
Yeah, well,
Big
does
red
it?
switch,
Oh yeah, I've seen them. Yeah. It's like a switch like that, isn't it? Yeah, but that'll turn everything, my lights and everything will go off.
Yeah.
Don't want that, I just want it for that. So there you go. So trials and tribulations. I mean, this van, you've had no problems, have you?
Shh. Don't start with mine. Don't start with mine.
But that's the beauty of that, you're paying that extra money. You're paying a lot of extra money, and in a way you're getting that peace of mind.
You could pay even more money than I get for this, and you can still have a pile of shite.
Yeah, it's true.
It all depends what last owners and history.
You've done well to resource this out, haven't you?
Yeah. It took me about 6 months to finally decide that this is the one I was having.
Yeah, but with mine, I got it off him.
Yeah, but you've had it 5 years and bastardised it about 10 times by now.
Put in comments underneath if you think it should still be under that warranty for at least 7 years.
It's not a
Because
Kia.
if
It's
it
not a
is,
Kia.
you owe me. It might look at the minute as if it's all me working on my van, just going, not really doing that much. But when it does,
That's all it has been. It might look like that's all I've been doing. That's all you've been doing.
oh
my
dear.
God.
Only thing that's happened with this was that morning when we were away in Scotland, and he turned your gas heater on, and somebody fired a shotgun at his exhaust.
It backfired.
It scared me and Elly to death.
Yeah, when you switch your gas on and then you press it down for it to ignite, you've got to hold it down for 10 seconds or more until it actually ignites the gas inside properly.
Boom!
And I didn't know that, and it went boom.
Jesus Christ.
I went where's water tank waffle, and it filled shower cubicle up.
All right.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is, if all happens on Ian's van, we're going to get you all to have a look at what we're working on Ian's van. And just the trials and tribulations of mine. But that's the joys of driving an old van. So, and I love it to bits. Even though I've had it freezing cold, my finger ends hanging off.
That you can't feel anyway. Cause
No, I can't feel the hand. I've got top nerves in my neck. But, which comes in handy. All right, see you later.
Too much information.
No.
Too much information.
Children. It's because it was always on about it's playing snooker. You can't feel the hand when you're playing snooker. Or guitar. That's the thing. I can't hold on to a pick properly. All the songs that's on here were played with guitar. I can't. Anyway, night.
Hast du schon seine Videokassette? Wollen wir Ton aufnehmen? Nein.
Ja.
Kommen Sie.